I love globes, actually.
Yeah.
I do. Because you can never remember where all the countries are, so it's always fun to discover a new one.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't know Nicaragua was right next to Costa Rica. Have you guys ever heard of Nicaragua?
Yeah, because we schooled in England, so...
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
I worked way too friggin' hard for this.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
I have about 10 kids.
You have 10 children?
Yes, I do.
You're 21 years old. You have 10 children? And with how many different women do you have these 10 children? How many?
About 4.
What does that mean, about 4?
About 4 of them, including your daughter.
It's bizarre.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's a no?
No.
No.
Thank you for seeing us anyway.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye.
It looked like the before, during and after of Weight Watchers.
Lasted how long?
9 years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
No, I'm asking you.
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled?
Have I hurt you, Jerry?
I thought that was pretty well documented.
Is
this still CNN?
Don't most shows go down a little?
Most people do also. But, yeah, no, I went off the air. I was the #1 show on television, Larry. Do you know who I am?
Jewish guy, Brooklyn.
Yes.
Okay.
75 million viewers last episode.
Boy, you don't take it so bad.
Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being #1.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have no more campaigns to run. My only agenda, I know because I won both of them.
Can we move to the vote? Do I see those in favour of moving to the next item on the agenda? 16. Can I see those against? 8. So that means then that we then thank the Mayor for his attendance, because the Assembly members have decided they have no questions to put to you.
Are you saying they're abdicating their duty to scrutinise me? Are you saying they haven't the guts to put questions to me? Great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
Some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
So interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV
hey,
now.
I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
You know, a lot of people.
We are.
Where it comes raw and it's the real truth. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really not.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
Harry, if I was looking to hire a rug, I would hire you tomorrow.
You're so old, I had to Google the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I didn't know what it was. I hadn't even heard of it.
The only reason that you're saying that is because you know I slept with your mother.
Working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, You know what? I've admit my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flogger, you're
We may
exactly
be
right.
all black and famous,
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
I am guilty.
Next question.
I am guilty.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
Right. That's right.
You're the entertainment reporter.
I know. How dumb
You're
am
the
I?
entertainment reporter
Right.
for this station.
Flog.
And you don't know the difference between
I
me and
know.
Lawrence Fishburne.
My mistake. My mistake. I apologize. Really, my big mistake. Let's talk
That
about.
must be a very short line for your job
I'll
outside
say.
there.
No, it probably would not be hard to get another person to sit right here. Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no. Really? Really?
Would it be fair to call you a native of North Carolina?
Yeah, that's fair.
I know it's accurate, but I mean, is it fair? Because native kind of sounds, implies loincloths and river bathing and.
Right. This may surprise you, but I grew up wearing a loincloth and river bathing, so I can say native.
Okay.
So, being on The Big Bang Theory, how many people, not that you aren't a genius, but how many people think that you can solve calculus at the drop of a hat?
I actually was trained in calculus for several years. Yeah, I'm a neuroscientist, so you may not have known that.
I'm fun, I'm exciting, and I'm different.
Well, I'll agree with the third.
You're a poor man's Mike Myers.
You're so old. When you were a kid, rainbows were black and white.
Howard,
Anne.
are you more interesting than you look?
It's all in the eye of the beholder, Anne.
What do you do?
I'm a business development manager for a large bank in the Northeast.
Okay. Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
Absolutely not. No. It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head.
Okay. Why Doris?
Doris, when she missed the question, she took up a larger amount of time than necessary.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow, I don't doubt that.
15,000 people applied in Cleveland, and yet the odds of you getting through are 1,000,000 to 1.
You've stated that you believe there could be an infinite number of parallel universes. Does that mean that there is a universe out there where I am smarter than you?
Yes, and also a universe where you're funny.
Okay, all right.
So, Marilyn, remind me what you do.
I'm a beauty therapist and shiatsu therapist.
You've not got round to working on yourself?
Right, don't whistle at me, I'm not your dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do. Did you hear her whistling at me, that lady? Give that to the dog, yes? Put a lead on it in case he runs off with the plate.
Do it! Slap me, bitch! What? You motherfucker! Who are you, motherfucker? Put your motherfucking hands on me! Did you see that bitch fucking spit in my motherfucking face? Bitch, I would take you out!
I heard that you have a snap card trick that you learned or something.
Sure, yeah. You brought a card?
A lot of cards.
Do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
thing.
cry now. Can I just have you say my name into the camera?
Just the word Romina?
Well, my name, not a word.
And what's going to happen to it? But I just wanted to know like what to give it.
Like if we just broke up.
I probably wouldn't say anything then.
You're trying to find me in a crowded place.
Oh, okay. Romina.
That's it? I would never hear you.
The thing is, I actually didn't want to find you. I was actually hoping to stay alone.
There's time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan. And you went to Harvard and you should know that.
Snuck. Past and past part of sneak.